These two pipes right here are so close, I had to go up and cut out where the old riser was so that I could drive wedges in between here to force the pipe so that this elbow would spin. You can even see where it grabbed this pipe too. So this is a logistical nightmare, for one way to put it. But either way, I am at my stop point now because, again, previous video I mentioned today is Friday, and cutting over on Friday is not a good idea. So here is your 3/4, and if you look at it this way, you can see that that's the 1-inch. So that's got me continuing. Here's the piece that's going to go. This piece is going to replace this piece, which is 3/4. So that means I'll get full port 1-inch all the way to this side. It was 55.5 inches, so roughly 5 feet. And if you if you remember the last video where I was talking about inches of the water column and the BTUs you get out of the different sizes, and that they go by increments of 5 feet. Well, it just happens that the last piece coming over was 5 feet. And that 5 feet makes a difference on the chart. When you go from 35 feet to 40 feet, it's a big jump. And I think the actual footage is not, I said 40, and I was only using 40 because it measured 36 something and a half, or almost 37. So I have 4 feet to play with to my advantage. So that's why I said 4 feet to my advantage. I would put a whole 5-foot piece in there and send the chart over to the next column, so to speak. So I'm going to get the most gas I can get. If, again, God forbid in the future something happens to this heater, which is twice as young or half as young as this one. And for this heater, again, I pointed out they already have 1-inch this close. And again, this is kind of pre-engineering just in case something happens down the road. They won't wind up, again, with these tank heaters. They'll probably wind up with a tankless. And there's one spot right there. That brick wall is a good spot to hang one. How would you get 2 for future? I would imagine you could probably hang one on this side. So anyway, that's the deal. And we're at the stop point. And now we're going to deal with this water heater. See what we can do about it not staying lit. And once we do that, then we'll move on to something others. Because, like it's repeating myself, today was going to be a cutover, which would be end-to-end day, but not good on a Friday. And this way we can leave the services up for the clients over the weekend. If something were to happen, you're either in it to win it, or you'd have to have them without hot water or without something. Well, in this case, the gas. They would have no hot water, no stove, not be able to cook all weekend. We don't want to take that chance. It's not fair. See you on the next one.